Right, come on, let me out. Shift your fat arse.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm chewing a brick. Move yourself.
Dyke!
Slag.
Ow!
What's dyke mean?
You silly cow! Ow!
Let me out. Come on, move yourself. Oh, no, I'm chewing a brick. Move yourself.
Well, we bid a fond farewell to Alison and Co. That was the last in the present series of At Home with the Braithwaites. Stay with us for news of tonight with Trevor McDonald in a moment.
Coming next, sex scenes on TV are up by 2/3. The broadcasters say they're educating the viewers, but are they just peddling porn? After the break.
Not very far away, in the bottom left-hand corner of the television service, you will find a magical world in which grown-ups behave like children and the children are far too sensible to take any of it seriously. It's a dangerous world of flung flans, of fearful frights, of fat, furry cat pussies. So come with us next Thursday at 9 on ITV and see that it shouldn't happen to a children's presenter.
Tetley Bitter smoothly does it. Come along to
the National
Railway Museum York for a fun day out with Thomas from the 19th of February to the 3rd of March. Children go free.
The AA fixes more cars than anyone else. Now, when you join,
you can
choose to give 1 year's AA breakdown cover absolutely free to one other person who lives with you. So join now on 0800 444 999.
Andrex is soft. Andrex is strong. And now, it's this much longer. Extra Andrex at no extra cost.
The boys came back real excited about their new discovery. Uncle Ben's two-step sweet and sour sauce. Step 1 releases the aromatic flavors. Step 2 completes a dish from heaven. Looks like the boys can't wait to get us some more.
Everything I need, but Annie's everything I want. I haven't been straight with you.
He was going to ask her to marry him.
Annie can't hold a lie to you. You're more than I could have ever have hoped for. What I told you about how I feel, it's true.
Don't say another word. I don't think you know what's true or not.
I wish you'd never come back.
Never wish for just anything. It might come true.
You got your wish. I'm leaving at the end of term.
Jonathan Kerrigan, Reach for the Moon, Friday at 9.
Good evening. The headlines and what's to come on the ITV Nightly News. It's feared an MP and his wife have been killed in an unexplained fire which swept through their country home. Heat and structural damage have prevented firefighters from searching for Michael and Nicola Colvin in the smouldering ruins of Tangley House in Hampshire. The man accused of carrying out a series of nail bomb attacks in London last year today admitted killing 3 people. 23-year-old David Copeland denied murder but admitted manslaughter on the grounds of diminished responsibility. The prosecution said it was not minded to accept his pleas and Copeland may yet be tried for murder. And Prince Charles has taken time on his visit to the Caribbean to be with some of Trinidad's poorest children. There was little sign of formality as a cheerful prince joined pupils in their classroom, and the royal visitor seemed to be particularly popular with one child. I'll have full details on all the day's news at 11. Back now to Trevor McDonald in the Tonight studio.
Tonight, sex and the battle for ratings. How far will the broadcasters go to keep you watching? More explicit scenes. Are we at the limit?
I think you need sex on telly. I think there should be far more sex on telly because it's absolutely fascinating.
Educating viewers or peddling porn?
Broadcasters are blazing the trail. If they can get away with sexually explicit material, what are they going to get away with next?
Also tonight, the test that could save your life.
If we introduce the HPV test, we can actually reduce the death rate to potentially 500 a year or even less.
It's ready, so why are we still waiting?
Suddenly I find out that I've got cancer. Why was I bothering with these smears? They didn't tell us anything at all.
And getting rich quick.
You don't need to be rich to be a day trader. Buy some shares that you don't own, sell them the next day and make $5 grand.
Giving up their jobs to join the new gold rush.
I've had superb days. I mean, I have made more in a day than I could make in a year on the business.
The stories that matter to you. Tonight with Trevor McDonald.
A common sight on TV, but do you want it in your living room? Good evening. Barely a day goes by without television being attacked for showing too much sex and nudity. Late-night entertainment shows, real-life documentaries, and now even the nation's favourite soaps all stand accused of using sex to chase ratings. There's no doubt that there's been a huge increase in explicit scenes on TV in the last decade. But while the newspapers may complain, surveys suggest that most viewers accept and even enjoy them. So is TV sex